Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Twisile. I know that there are lots of misconceptions, misunderstandings, or just general myths about moving to Europe and to Germany as well. And this channel is really dedicated to helping you with the right information that will help you on your journey to move here. And in this video, I want to talk about the reasons why you should consider moving to Germany. I think it's important to start with why. Without knowing why we're doing certain things, we end up not having the motivation or the courage to continue when things get hard, or we end up just doing things anyhow. We're not focused and we're sidetracked. So that's why I'd like to start with why. Why consider Germany as a country for you to settle in and for you to move to? There are so many countries in the whole world. You could decide to live in the Bahamas, for example, or you can decide to live in Iceland. Who knows? There's so many other countries that you go to. But why Germany specifically? And I have 5 reasons why you should consider moving to Germany. And to be honest, there's a long list of things that you would normally that would be included in this list. But I thought of the top 5 reasons why you should move to Germany. And the very first reason is work opportunities. There is a lot of work in Germany. There are so many demands for skilled workers in the different industries. There are industries like tech, health, engineering, you name it, manufacturing. There's so many industries that are looking for people to work. There's just not enough people to work to do the job. Germany has one of the highest economies in Europe and around the world. Actually, it has the highest economy in Europe so far still, and it's also counted as top 4 or even top 5 or 7 in the world. So there's a lot of work opportunities. The chances of getting a job in Germany are quite high once you land here. And when I think of it, in my country where I originally come from, in Zambia, we have such high unemployment rates. There are lots of people wanting to do work, but there's just not enough work, or there's not enough money to pay for the certain jobs that are there. And I know a lot of people back home who want to change jobs, but it's hard to get interviews. It's hard to find these positions. Germany is the complete opposite. There are so many advertisements for work here in Germany. There is a lack of skilled workers. So that is really the top reason why you should consider moving to Germany. You will find a job. The second reason why you should consider moving to Germany is because it has a high quality education system. Germany is known as the education paradise for several reasons. It has a wide range of world-class universities that offer globally recognized degrees. So meaning that when you get a degree in a German university, the chances are much higher for you to also get a job not only in Europe, but abroad as well. In addition to that, some universities are tuition free, meaning that you can study for free in Germany, and that sometimes the costs are even much, much lower than what you'd expect in countries like the USA or the UK. So it's considered as an education paradise for those reasons. The third reason why you should consider moving to Germany is the ease of travel. You can easily travel to other European countries and also beyond. Germany borders 9 European countries, which includes Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, Denmark, you name it. There are 9 countries that you can easily travel to from Germany. It's centrally located in Europe, so you won't have to struggle with having to fly so far. You can easily take a train or a bus to other countries, so you can enjoy a lot of travel outside of Germany. And if you prefer to go outside of Europe, you can also easily travel to other countries such as the United States. You can go to Asian countries as well. There's a lot of international flights from the Frankfurt airport and also the airports in Munich and in Berlin. So you have a lot of opportunities to travel abroad, be it internationally to European countries or even the further lands as well. You can also travel to Africa so much easier from Germany. There are direct flights from Frankfurt airports to Cape Town, for example. So the ease of travel and just the fact that you're able to travel to other countries makes it quite a great point or a great place for you to live. The fourth thing that you should consider moving to Germany is because of its rich history, culture, and landscapes. This is one thing I love about being in Germany. I do not necessarily have to travel to other European countries to go to the seaside or to go to the mountains or just to enjoy some village life, so to say. Germany offers so many landscapes. You can go to the north and enjoy the seaside, enjoy some seafood. You can go to the south and enjoy the Alps as well, so many mountain ranges. You can also just go to a village a few a few miles away from you. It offers so many beautiful landscapes, from flatlands to hills and to forests. Let me not forget about the forest. Germany has so many national parks that are surrounded by forest, and it's just absolutely amazing. I absolutely like the fact that you don't have to travel outside of Germany to enjoy some good old nature, some beautiful nature, and just to have a good vacation. It offers it within its own country. And to be honest, it's also said that a lot of Germans just prefer to do vacation at home. And I can understand. I can understand why they do that, because I do that as well. And then regard with the history and culture, I don't know if you know it, but all those fairy tales that we read when we were younger, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, they originate from Germany. And currently, I'm actually at a town where the writers, the Brothers Grimms, also wrote some of these fairy tales. So it's just good to be able to dive into history and to dive into these fairy tales and experience really the origin of these stories, to experience the places where the stories originate from. And then we talk about the history. We know Germany has had a lot of impact and influence, not only with regards to the world wars, but with other things as well. Germany was also the place where the trains were invented. It's also a place where printers were invented. So there's so much culture and history and richness in this country that you would love when you actually come and stay here. There's so much to explore within Germany itself. The fifth reason why you should consider moving to Germany is the social support or the social benefits. There are so many of them. A bit complicated, but they're there. For example, you get children money per month from the state. It ranges from about 200 to 250 euros, depending on where you're staying, also depending on the number of children that you have. In addition to that, you have a lot of public holidays in addition to your 30 annual leave days. So in certain states like Bavaria, you get 13 additional public holidays, which means that you have 43 annual leave days where you don't have to work and you're paid for that. In addition to that, for new families or for people who've just given birth or had a child, there's something known as parental leave, and you can take up to 3 years parental leave, of which the first 12 months are paid by the state to a percentage of 65% of your actual salary, and to a maximum of 1,800 euros. So then they support new families, they support the parents being there for their children when they're born until an age of about 3 years. And the good thing about that is that when you are employed, you do not leave your job. So they practically lock your job in a case, and when you're ready to go back, you can start off where you left. So those are the top 5 reasons why I'd encourage you to consider moving to Germany. The high chances for getting a job, the great education system, the social support, the ease of travel to other European countries or beyond Europe, and also the rich culture itself. Consider why you'd like to move to Germany, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.